Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm happy to be with you again. It's your brother and friend, Francis. Okay, there is something that I feel that it will be worth sharing with you. Okay? And that thing is on the subject of being intentional with your companion. The choice of your companionship has to be intentional. All right? It has to be intentional. Now, let me get down further with you a little bit. On being intentional with your companionship. There is a saying that says, tell me with who you go and I will tell you what you are or who you are. You cannot be relating with time wasters, people who don't value time. You cannot be friends with this kind of people and expect to be someone who values time. First of all, for you to choose your companion, you have to understand who you are and what you love and the things that makes that, gets your attention, the things that helps you to become better on a daily basis. Now, based on that, you can choose who you call your companions, the people that intentionally that you want to be spending time with when it comes to getting and adding values. If you are someone of value, of course, you learn how to relate with people of value. Don't get me wrong, we all need to value everyone. We all need to appreciate people, love people, help people. But when it comes to choosing companionship, friendship, business associates, partners, you have to be intentional. All right? Whatever we do in life, we have to be intentional. So, I want to address or talk to someone who is having a challenge. Some people don't even really define friendship and who is their friend or who is their companion or who is their closer associate. You don't want to be someone of value, but you are relating with people who doesn't regard value. There are people who don't regard, life. In fact, there are people who are not serious with life, let me say generally. For them, they live life based on what the day has brought before them. In my language, say, Ihe Chifotara. That is the way they live their lives. They are not intentional at all. Being intentional, let me say it briefly, it will help you to debunk a whole lot of nonsensical doctrines and issues and beliefs and traditions and which people imbibe, but which are limiting. Mostly in the area of belief, there are limiting beliefs that will hinder you and limit you in life. People take beliefs and ideas from people just callously without even having a rethink and thinking twice over if such a person makes sense or not. Remember the topic, being intentional with your companionship. Mostly, I expect my contents to bless people of African descent and African origin, which are my brothers and sisters. Based on the fact that I've discovered some challenges which we go through as a people. Some people are so religious that they are attached to people because of religiosity, not minding what comes out of such relationships or companionship. All right? If you're a religious person, good. but learn the act of keeping valuable companions, people of value as your friends, people who are principled, people who are focused, committed to success, committed to living great lives, committed to making change, to bringing change, committed to bringing solution, committed to making our environment, our continent, our country, our community, our villages better. You can form a mastermind group. People of like minds come together once in a while, share knowledge, exchange ideas, think of projects, think of great things to do, to affect lives, to change lives, to, mentor people. Be intentional with your companionship. Just watch the eagle. The eagle is a bird, but the eagle, it operates on an unusual altitude. Have you given a thought? Sometimes look at creation, look at what you see around you, then you can take deep, you can get facts, you can get realities around you speaking to you. Look at an eagle. You don't see an eagle anyhow. When it comes to the eagle family, there are several species. Remember, the hawk is there. Remember, the kite is there. Remember, the vulture is there. Remember, the man eagle itself is there. All these are the same kind of bird. They are of the same species, but the eagle is singled out. The eagle is singled out amongst all. Take our time, study that animal called an eagle. It will shock you. It will amaze you, to blow your mind away. What is so unique about this animal or this bird? To shock you. Then take an example, learn from it. That you as an individual, something is unique about you. Have you discovered your uniqueness? Have you discovered it? When you discover eagles flow as a family, you don't see them relating with other birds. You don't see them flying at an altitude where other birds do. No. We can never see an eagle. As a matter of fact, it's not even common. You don't see it anyhow. That is the way you have to be relating with yourself and with people. You have to be someone of value. And when you cherish value, then you have to go for people. It has to guide and rule you in every of your endeavor. That way you become unique. You are set apart. There are more than 7 billion people upon the face of the earth. But we are all unique. We are all different. We are all wired differently. Don't say, that we are same. No, we are not the same. We are the same. We are created equal. We are the same. We all have human rights, the same. But there is something special about you. Discover it. That's we are moving out. That's where I'm moving to. Discover your uniqueness. Then, because you cannot operate as an island, you need people to work with from time to time, from stage to stage in your life. Then, when you're intentional, you can now begin to pick the people that you work with based on the projects before you, based on the things that you want to attend to, based on the problem that you want to solve. All right? So with this kind of mindset, you become exceptional in whatever you do. Okay, so I'll be drawing the curtain here and now, all right? Remember, these topics or subjects that we are sharing in this channel is to help you become a better person. Just as I'm learning from it, also you are learning. And why I always need your feedback is that you can teach me through your comments, all right? You can teach me, you can share opinions, you can relate back to me. That way I learn from you. That is the way we are relating. It is a two-way communication, please. God bless you for taking our time to this moment to consume this content. Please do us a favor, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and then help us to share the videos, and someone out there may be blessed and may be touched. Okay, thank you, and I will see you on the next one soon. Bye. Shalom.